When you are playing badminton, are you gripping your racket the right way during rally? If you are not adjusting your grip while you're playing, this could be affecting your game without you realizing it. Hi, I'm Coach Kennie and I've been teaching badminton for many years. If you're new here and want to learn how to improve your badminton game, do consider subscribing to my channel. It's important to know the basics of gripping a badminton racket, but you also have to be aware that you have to adjust it once in a while during play depending on the shot that you want to execute. In this video, I'll be showing you how to grip your racket and in effect how to improve your stroke. Now, as we all know, there are 4 kinds of gripping the racket. There is one wherein you shake the hand. It's like shaking someone's hand, and this is always your grip. Whether you're waiting, you're in a resting position, you're not sure what shot is about to come your way, this is your grip. And the second grip is where you put up your thumb when you hit a backhand. Okay? If I move around, you will see that my hand is on the flat surface, and that is to help me push with strength using my thumb, my wrist to push that backhand shot over the net. So this is commonly used when you are doing a drive, maybe a front push. That's when you put up your thumb. Another grip is the bevel grip. Okay, so the bevel grip is very tricky in the sense that where do you actually position your thumb? You position your thumb in between the flat surface and the other side of it. So it's not really up, but it's not on the flat surface, so it's kind of in between. And when do you use this in between, or what we call a bevel grip? You use this when you are trying to hit a backhand from behind. So whether you're lifting it, whether you're smashing it, because it is hard and it will make you stiff if you use the thumb on the flat surface to execute that backhand. Okay? But in this video, what we really are talking about is when do you know how to shift? When do you actually put your grip slightly higher? When do you put it slightly lower? Now, for singles, the most common way of gripping your racket is to grip it like this, your forehand grip, which is also the shaking hand grip. There's a small space here. The reason why you would keep this grip is simply because you don't want to grip it too high and that you will hit your forearm. Especially, there are big swings that could actually hit your forearm. So for singles, you will hardly see people shifting their grip going upward. Normally, it's a comfortable grip with a little space down here. Others might be gripping it even lower, okay? The only thing that I would say is a slight disadvantage of gripping it very low is the fact that there's a big chance that you can actually drop the racket, okay? So putting a small space below would make you grip it more safely, okay? But it's not to say that it's wrong if you grip it really low. I just prefer, personally, to put a small space. So for singles, when you're running around and you're changing the grip, again, through practice, it becomes natural and it becomes, something that you don't think about anymore. So when I'm waiting for singles, it's the forehand grip or the shaking hand grip. And when I do those forehand shots, it's always the same, even if I'm attacking in front. Now, it changes when I move to the left side, okay? If I'm using the overhead, then my grip also doesn't change. It is still the forehand, the shaking hand style of gripping the racket. So it's this way. Now, if I use the backhand, automatically, this becomes the bevel grip. When I go side backhand with the flat thumb on the flat surface, okay? So, thumb on the flat surface, okay? Even if it's low, it's the same. The thumb is on the flat surface, okay? So for singles, that's how you do it, okay? Again, in the beginning, you might have to think about it, but eventually, you just have to execute that shot. For doubles, aside from the changes of the forehand to the backhand grip to the bevel grip, you also have the movement of going up and down from the racket. When you see people move forward, chances are their grip is automatically also goes slightly higher. You will notice this from the international players that you see in competition. They go slightly higher because a lot of them are much taller, especially the taller ones. They want to grip it in such a way that it feels very comfortable right here in front. When they push it, it maximizes their strength. Okay, and since attacking in front is only a small movement, you don't have to swing it big for it to hit your forearm. So the small movement won't make that much of a hitting on your forehand. Quick, fast press. And this can be stronger, gripping it higher. Okay? Whereas at the back, normally, people would just grip it the normal way. And again, even for doubles, you use the thumb on the flat surface when you hit a drive, when you're trying to kill the shot in front, or even down here for defense. Bevel grip, once again, is for the backhand. Okay? So when one is caught off guard and they suddenly have to hit a backhand from the back, they use the bevel grip. Singles or doubles is the same in that aspect. You are now aware that you have to shift your grip during play, but you also have to know how to position your racket as well. I've made a video on proper racket positioning. Just click on the video you see on your screen. Wait for my next video so that you can level up your game and be the next smashing success.